Hi everyone, welcome back to Wrath of the Righteous. We're heading out with Greyball. Yeah, that should do it. Heading west. Hopefully run into the dragon. Teleport. 14 hours left. What's this? Is it built yet? No, 4 days. Okay. Strange. The Midnight Isles didn't seem to take up any time whatsoever, or not much. What's happening here? No movement left for those two. Okay. Get to here. Let's quicken the gun all the way around here. And you should have to move again. You are heading this way, if I remember. Is it here? Here. It's a long way to get to there. These are nasty. They do have some items and stuff. There. 5 days. No. 4 days. Well, that's going to take forever anyway. We got nothing. And this one. I don't think we've got the firepower to take on those. I suppose you could come down here too. Well, there's no other way to get here than all the way around. Wow. That's the only way around, is there? That's the wrong way. Right, you are going to join up with the these. That is correct, yes. Right. Hey, now level 8. Oh, that's his level, general level. Oh well. Up to Grimwood. How come everyone's tired already?
Now the whole fortress is ours. A huge fortress, big as a city. Now the people of Galarian will bow down before us.
Oh, look. Isn't she sweet when she's happy?
I do not want to be fighting a dragon. Fatigued. Extend that one over there. Just waste a whole day of everybody going backwards and forwards. Like idiots. Hey, it's character building. And I'm sticking to it. Dragon time. Please let me get a resist off. Stupid malicious. I'll feast well today. Didn't I get a chance to get off? I need protection, not resistance. Oh, I don't have protection, do I? Yes, I do. Phew. Darren, what are you doing? Everyone's just gonna get hit by a big fucking fireball. Darren, anytime now. It's gonna fucking breathe on us. Well, who got hit? Wendwork.
Out of my sight!
What troublesome play, you're hardly worth it. Appear another time. When you have a little more meat on your bones. Anything here? Doubt it, but I'll give it a check once over. Ah, fast healing's working. Good. Another 2 ticks, should be fine.
I'm gone.
Nothing here, by the looks of it. Giant.
We do it my way.
Charge. Charge.
We should move.
Charge.
Simply business.
It's time to act.
Thank you for amusing me.
Everyone's doing 22. With crits.
Follow if you dare.
Take a look around. Find a suitable place for an ambush. There's a campsite there.
I'm off. I do what I must.
It's the place. Let's set up an ambush here.
I'm gone.
It's a very small map. I could be waiting a long time, just waste time casting any spells now.
We do it my way.
Raybor meticulously scans the surrounding area and appears pleased with the results. A talon-like hook of several collapsible spikes protrudes from his pack. Produces a small, tightly wrapped bundle from his pocket. Its pungent smell fills your nostril. Come over here. This is where we'll set up an ambush for the dragon. Let's light as many fires as we can, so she thinks there's a whole caravan staying here overnight. We'll be sure she won't resist such easy prey. How do you plan to lure the dragon here? We will act like a group of careless foragers, ordinary hunters looking for wild game to be boosted in the Crusader army. Let's go out hunting, then we'll hand carcasses up on hooks to clean and gut them. When the dragon catches scent of blood and sees the fires, you think we're inexperienced nobodies. After all, no skilled hunting party would draw so much attention to themselves. Easy prey, you see? Then when she sweeps down on us, we'll pounce on her instead. What's that stench? It's Bog's Eye. Some herd from Magnamar. Used as seasoning by the Varisians. Not sure they can even eat anything without it. The heat of the fire will cause the smell to rise up in the air, where the wind will carry it far and wide. The dragon will surely catch our scent and take interest. Dragons have a heightened sense of smell, and their sense of taste is even more discerning. Beasts won't be able to resist the chance to try some strange new kind of meat. Let's get started. He nods his approval. He's calm and composed as he readies himself for battle, but his eyes shine with excitement. This is going to be a fine amble. 11.5 hours. Guess here, Commander. Get ready to fight. Sound the alarm. Do I have a round?
Follow if you dare.
Okay, we have have protection from fire. Good.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Let's do a resist fire, which takes 30 points off every hit of damage we take. Probably can't charge her from here.
I'm off. My skills are absolute.
No, can't charge.
I will see to your demise.
If I pierce through the scales, the wound is deep enough, I'll be able to use the trail of blood to track it down. What an intriguing thing. You will regret this. Remember you. We will meet again, I promise. Okay, what did she say? What an intriguing smile you have, little hunters. No one warned you that there's a hungry dragon roaming these parts? Trying to ambush me, you pathetic parasites. You brought this upon yourselves. Mindbug's doing damage. Piercing. With a spike, actually. Armor class 40, she's hitting. Okay. Didn't confirm the crit though. Oh, that's 40 flat footed. Oh, that's fucking hell, that's gonna be tough. -3, okay. That's flat footed. Gonna have to try and bring that down. Okay, hit. Nice one, Belka. And I hit. Sneak attack. Cool. Nice. $129 damage, but saved 120 from protection. Wave will hit. No, it wasn't though. Didn't confirm it. Deborah, you regret this. I remember you. We'll meet again. Well done. The wound is deep, so she will lose a lot of blood. After her. New location, Bloody Trail. Okay. Turn the fan on. It's so humid here. Hopefully it's not too loud. The ground is covered in fresh dragon blood and deep claw marks. The winged silhouette soars high up to the night sky and heads east, doubtless toward her lair. The assassin gives the commander a thumbs up, throws his pack over his shoulder. The ambush was a success. Serious loss of blood, though not fatal, causes the dragon's heart to compensate by contracting more rapidly in order to oxygenate the muscles. This makes it more difficult for her to breathe and weakens her wing capacity. The lack of oxygen then leads to convulsive seizures that force the dragon to descend for short rests. It takes her the entire night to travel the distance she would normally cover in a few hours. It's not Crimson Dust, it was east. Where's this bloody trail? Oh, so it's right near Dresden. Beat some of these demon armies back a bit. Amongst summon barbarian. These are marksmen. Can't kill any of those. 4 or 5 of those. Professional. Can kill those. Can kill those. Can kill those. Can kill those. I can hit all of them by going here. Just like that. Nice one, General. So sooner shine. The enemy that the Crusaders run into is not an ordinary horde of howling cultists and lesser demons, but a unit of deadly monsters skilled in battle. In the bitter combat that followed, the Crusaders discovered how dangerous an enemy can be. Now holed up in the soldiers' tents at night, only talk of one thing: what new tricks to deploy in order to destroy really powerful demons. Well, we get him to cast a big fireball. That was it. Literally. Does it bring you over to some 6s? Where were they? There's a 6 here and a 7 here. That might be able to cross over actually. Yeah, get to there. People are tired.
Out of curiosity, Greybore, how much do you charge for your services?
A lot. But if my prospective client washes my dishes at the campsite and budges up to give me a dry spot for my tent, I can offer a discount.
Hopefully that's not too much of a gap. Dark splotches of dried blood are visible on the ground. Its foul, pungent scent awakens the predatory instinct of the hunt. Everything nearby is splattered in blood, as if a battle took place here. Someone slaughtered a herd of goats. Yet this blood belongs to neither human nor goat. Its sulphurous odour indicates the blood of a rare, fire-breathing dragon. Injured and exhausted, the fleeing dragon stopped here to rest. Commander decides to ask the assassin. I'm not going to roll 19 or 18 am I? Dwarf pointedly points confidently to the south. The dragon's lair is hidden somewhere among the mountain gorges. Artisan's Tower. Commander and her followers are traversing the mountains trying to crack down on the female woundworm that's lately been wreaking havoc around Dresden. The dwarf leading the party approaches the edge of the cliff, points down to the ruins of a tower built upon the rock 300 feet below. Its very existence raises a number of questions. Who dare build a tower here, so close to the demons? Why would they erect it here at the bottom of a canyon? An expert analysis of the tower structure provides the answers. Numerous features Its design indicate that the building dates back to the golden age of the Atlantean Empire, which was the first continent after the Earthfall, or what it's called. Put together by the intelligence of the ancient aquatic race of aboleths, Atlantic society and culture grew by leaps and bounds, so that arrogant leaders began to think themselves superior to their inhuman masters. In retribution, the aboleths called down a meteor shower known as Earthfall, sinking an entire continent and condemning Galarian. Okay, that's before Earthfall. It is several times older than the World Wound and was originally constructed on top of the mountain before the cataclysm changed everything. The tectonic plate shifted, causing the tower to sink to the bottom of the newly formed canyon. Mountains rose up around it like jaws of a predator, ready to snap shut and bury it beneath the rock forever. The ancient ruins had been abandoned for ages, barely visible amidst the steep cliffs. The tower would have remained hidden had the commander's party not discovered it by following the trail of blood. The wolf signals that it is time to descend. The alpine path leading to the tower soon splits into two directions. The left is a rocky ledge, dangerously narrow and visibly unstable. On the right is a broad path covered in overgrown brambles and thickets. There are many poisonous plants in these mountains, some of which are so dangerous that merely touching them can lead to numerous adverse reactions. These include, but not limited to, migraines, disorientation, vomiting, hearing, and vision loss, paralysis, and even death. The commander assesses the risks, which is a steep and dangerous path to the left. I don't know if that's right or not. Commander decides to take the path to the left, which descends steeply down at a dangerous angle. The loose stones along the ledge are treacherous and unstable. One wrong step could cause a rock slide. This is a task by the person of outstanding acrobatic talent, or someone attentive and cautious. Whoever leads the way will take on the greatest risk. Send Embark. Plus 25. Oh, we've got 3 at 20 or better. Greyboar's not far behind. Predictably, the path that is chosen is full of dangers. When Wendrag makes a dangerous leap and slosh the stones beneath her feet, she comes dangerously close to falling, teetering precariously before managing to regain a balance. Having witnessed such a near tragedy, her companions watch their steps more carefully, and the party navigates the remainder of the perilous trail without further incident. The path comes to an abrupt end. A recent rock slide has destroyed this section of the trail, leaving behind only a few footholds for those brave enough to attempt the crossing. The commander's allies hastily tie themselves together with rope, hoping to prevent a fall if any loses their footing. The dwarf silently indicates his mountaineering equipment. If he chose to climb down the mountain cliff, well, they will be able to get back onto the path and avoid the dangers ahead. Down. Got a roll of 6. I've got a roll of 2. Orders the most agile of companions to carefully lead the party down the slope using the ledges as footholds. The commander and the companions descend lower and lower, leaping from one ledge to another. Thanks to their combat expertise and presence of mind, Wendrag does not panic or make a single mistake. She skillfully leads her followers across the treacherous terrain. Eventually, they reach a secure rock ledge. The cry of warning, the dwarf points to the sky. Giant birds of prey circle ominously overhead. The beak morphology indicates their carnivorous nature, and the large size suggests they consider those climbing down a cliff to be prospective prey. It is common for them to fling their quarry against cliffs to then feed on the carcasses. With ear-piercing shrieks, they swoop into formation and dive down to attack. Got a roll of 10, roll of 7. The commander gives the order to deal with the leader of the flock at all costs. Ooh, good. Rolled an 8. Suspended over the chasm, Greyball meets the leader of the flock with a decisive blow. With screeching and splashing of blood, the leader plummets. The rest of the flock fly away in fear, not wanting to share its fate. The party overcomes every obstacle, finally descends to the ruined tower. The mountain has been conquered. No one has fallen, victim to its treachery. Now they secretly approach the unsuspecting dragon, stealthily making their way through the surrounding rocks. After leading them to the tower, Dwarf gives his newfound allies a nod of respect, signals caution. How long have we been recording? Oh, only half an hour. That's 120.
I welcome your company.
This. Each time the creature is subject to damage, it reduces by 30 points. Okay, what else can we do? Everyone's got the shields on that they need. Does everyone have bark skin? Looks like it. Yep. We'll get a bless. That's rounds, isn't it? It's prayer rounds as well. It's 3, isn't it? Yeah, it's rounds as well. That's minutes though.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Need a beer thing for you. Where are we? Okay.
Please, allow me.
Yep. Everyone has. That's great, yes. We did quarry on the dragon.
Huh? Oh, yes, what?
Like that. Because you have greater false life on, don't you? Don't you? Oh, but yeah, greater false life. Somebody else must have greater false life then.
I do what I must.
Oh, there's something there. Let's try and get close as we can to the dragon without making any noise, and take it by surprise. We've crept up in the two-tailed lizard without her noticing us. It's a pleasure to work with real professionals. Let's get a little closer so we can attack when she least suspects it. The dragon looms over an old elf, their vicious teeth bared in an angry snarl. You recognise his face? It's called the Storyteller. I know you're on league of those parasites who wounded me. They sent you to spy on me. Thought I wouldn't crave the crunch of your old bones. Ha, they were wrong. I've always had a special liking for the taste of elven flesh. I do love to play with my food. What can you offer me in exchange for your pathetic life? Perhaps I won't kill you if you manage to impress me. The Storyteller is pale as a ghost, but he stands strong and doesn't lose his nerve. though his voice trembles slightly as he speaks. A story. Stories are all I have, but some of them are priceless, more valuable than any treasure that I can offer in payment. Stay quiet and wait for the right moment to attack. I have a peculiar item on me. Its previous owner was quite sinister, so I think you'll appreciate the story. He produces a small bundle from his bag and opens it to reveal a gold signet ring. As he holds it up in his shaking hands, the old man's voice suddenly changes. His tone grows shrill and angry, taking on an exaggerated quality, as if doing a mocking imitation of someone else. Everything in this throne room so cheap and vulgar, Jamandi, although he knows nothing about luxury. Another sorry provincial excuse for an aristocrat. Yet still I must bow my head and smile politely at these sword-wagging half-wits. These poor souls have never known anything more luxurious in their life than the rural parody of a palace. I must convince them that I am at their mercy. Ha! Seeing them all begging me for mercy. But I'll see that they're given none. My name isn't Tartuccio. Tartuccio is the evil gnome you meet right at the very beginning of Kingmaker in Jamandi Aldori's mansion. Becomes your nemesis in the first chapter and a half, and things happen in the second chapter. Look at these foolish idiots who want to become a baron. What a parody of a raid of louts, a whining, bumbling bore, more obedient than face drones on and on. An insolent, unwashed wench carrying around a dull gardening tool as a weapon of choice. That would be the undead woman. That's not. Dull gardening tool. Who would that be? An undead sadist carrying an endless amount of emotional baggage from my childhood. She's actually alright, to be fair. But as for that infuriating halfling who never shuts up, it's Lindsay. This is the Inquisitor, the undead Inquisitor. So, innocent, unwashed wench carrying around a dull gardening tool as a weapon of choice. Can't mean the barbarian woman, who had that huge sword. I thought she went to side, that's why I thought the hold on to take that little journal of hers and shove it into a blabbering mouth so she'll choke on it and be quiet. Worthless creature who clings like a limpet to someone far more important. My greatest rival, a dark horse. Well, consider this entire performance dedicated to you. The old elf is out of breath. His diminishing voice returns. It becomes harder to discern. Yeah, early on, Tartuccio gives us a +1 ring of protection. With Tartuccio's ring, and then he tries to, I think we stole it or something like that, or we're in league with him. Some bullshit like that anyway. Wait for the right moment. The night will be long and bloody. The mercenaries will storm the palace and kill this useless rabble. Hopefully starting with all my rivals, but they won't touch me. I possess a token of immunity, a ring from King Iravetti's personal coat of arms. After all, so I must lead the expedition into the Stolen Lands. Not for stupid titles or glory, oh no. I imagine becoming that Paul Jamandi's bootlicker to the end of your life. No, my precious witless little soldiers will procure something a lot more valuable than a barony in the middle of nowhere. Something precious is hidden in the Stolen Lands. A wooden sword created by someone who was truly powerful. Briar, yeah. Nothing like pathetic scraps of metal worn by these pompous Aldori simpletons. No, it is a true instrument of fate. It's a pity that I don't know how to use it myself, but King Iravetti will pay me an obscene amount of money for it. Fortunate enough for eternity of endless debauchery. Not to mention the little bonus he will give me for Jamandi's venture collapsing like a house of cards. Barely a trifle, really. Barely buys you a palace in Absalom. And then... Oh, Callistra, that stinkpot with a sword has started flapping her jaws again. Why can't she just shut up? Manners are worse than the kobolds. Careful now, Tartuccio. Don't let anything slip about Jamandi. Hope this loudmouth gets stabbed tonight. Storyteller's voice grows louder and sharper. It's not like you're being kept prisoner. If you don't want to wait, you can always return to the mountains, or whatever another place you crawled out from. I especially advise you to do so if you don't know who the Eldor's Sword Lords are. I think he actually says that in the conversation. Dragon keeps quiet. Finally speaks, a voice loud and demanding. How interesting. What happened next? Greyboar tenses, ready to spring. She's thinking, she's distracted. Attack, now. The deathly silence, more frightening than any battle cry. The dwarf drives his weapon deep into the dragon's side, just beneath the dragon's wing. The scaled hide at its weakest. The dragon lets out a definite roar of pain through clenched teeth. Greyboar gives a low chuckle. Sweet dreams. I can hear your footsteps.
Time to work. It's your time to cease to exist.
Greyboar. Let me get back a bit.
You're in my way. Victory is worth the pain.
Get off me, you vile power source. Don't let the dragon get off the ground, she'll set everything on fire. Yeah, we've got to try and save this. Pause. We've only got a little amount of time to try and get to it before she sets fire to everything. We lose a lot of loot. Let's try and see what she said. Anything? You wounded me, follow me here, and now you corner me like my lair like a mindless beast. Curse you all. Beg you, don't let us set the tower on fire. I must learn more about this place and study the books that are inside. Once I'm finished with you, I will pay a visit to your pathetic town, burnt to the ground. Dresden will burn. Get off me, your vile power sites, yeah. Okay. Bleed. Who's causing bleed? Oh, it's maybe the from before. Right, how do we get up there? Right, let's save. Does anybody have haste?
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
That looks like...
You are my favorite aide.
Oh no, we do, yeah.
I'm gone.
Are we ready to move out? I agree.
Is it up here? No. This way?
We do it my way.
Hey! Just in time. It's going to burn out. Greyboar looks with satisfaction at the surrounding carnage. That's a job well done. You can use a hair to decorate a tent. I'm going back to Dresden. It's been a pleasure working with you. I think we should continue working together.
I'm ready to offer you my services. As you can guess, a full contract will be more expensive than a one-time job. I think 12,500 gold would be a fair price.
Deal.
From now on, you no longer need to worry about someone making an attempt on your life. If anyone tries, I'll send them straight to their grave.
Nice. Off of the pier. Whenever two creatures wearing different halves of this pendant are within 10 feet of each other, which is almost right next to each other, each gets a +2 circumstance bonus on attack rolls, and +2 circumstance bonus But you see, looks good for instance, me and Bismuth, or Sealer and her horse, but it's only +2, so it's meh. We've got the cling shot. Wendoag, of course. Jesus, a lot of experience. Oh, Bulka did a good hit with a crit. Only took 2 hits. Bulka and Wendy. People say like I lost 12,000, but you know, got 230. Land's got a more flexible build, possibly. But I'm sick and tired of his emo shit.
Follow if
It's
you
just this
dare.
constant try hard. Storyteller. Please search the bookshelves. Bring me everything that's written in ancient elves' rooms. I need them. And now I can. Because nothing got burnt. What the hell's that? In the pedestal, a faint purple glow emanates from a crystal-shaped hole. Its edges are chipped and cracked, suggesting that whatever it contained has been forcibly removed. Oh, I don't have that dagger anymore, do I? Other notes. Well, we don't have the other ones. I think I left them at home. Bugger.
I'm off.
Demon blood. Scrolls. Go down there later. I think that is dangerous down there to the ruins here. Oh fuck, I know what's down there.
I do what I must.
That not where we came in and where he looted? No. That's up the stairs. Glad I brought Nenio with us. Braces of abrupt onslaught. These braces grant the wearer +5 competence bonus on trickery whenever the wearer makes a sneak attack. It also deals d6 bludgeoning damage. Better than that. Well, you lose 2 armor class though. You don't have mage armor? Put mage armor on you.
I'm always open to ideas.
Yes.
27. That's a total of 12. Whereas that was a total of 11. That was given 2, not 4. Okay. Doesn't work. because he's got mage armor. Who isn't wearing mage armor? You're not, but you've got that. You do, you do. You do. What damaged you so badly? You've got the heavy hand, yeah. Who can I give this +4 stuff to then? Smith. For some reason you don't have mage armor on.
A success worthy of praise.
28, yeah. Inscription is written in archaic elven script. You recognise the words, "Stranger's home, I see you. That I am implore Calistria." Appears to be some kind of protective spell against thieves, but has lost its power over the years. So you had a +28, was that? Okay.
It went splendidly.
This inscription once appeared to be a spell of warning when an intruder appeared. It uttered a chilling howl to raise the alarm. Fortunately, the enchantment has worn off with the passage of time, so your ears have been spared.
A success worthy of praise.
Though this magic trap is now old and dysfunctional after centuries of disuse, it would once have irreversibly blinded any thief who gazed upon it. I can tell who's a thief and who's not. Oh, we didn't get that much experience. Yes, leveling was going to be hard from now on. Then talk to the old codger then. Wait, purple glow. Crystal.
I'm gone.
Mine's with the dagger we picked up right at the beginning. Did we use the dagger in the Great Garrison? Or did we... No, I can't remember. We found what I asked of you. Splendid. Let's get out of this place as soon as possible. All this smoke makes it difficult to breathe. We'll meet in Dresden. Alright. Time to absolutely destroy it down here.
We do it my way.
Glad to see anything down here. Actually.
Missed me already.
Anything new?
There we go.
I'll take care of it.
Keep your heads down. You had your chance.
Bastille and 10. They need to be killed with fire.
Don't hold back.
Christmas. Go here.
This wound, my gift to you. This strike, my masterpiece.
Nice crit. That's me. Okay. What's the damage reduction? 10. 15. Oof.
I am your end.
Yeah, there's more. Binders, maybe. It paused, not me. Mandragore route. Silent Mandragore. Something over here as well. That was the corpse. Yeah, we came in from here. I thought there was more hiding.
I'm always ready.
Fabulous duo. Get all those high perception people in. By that I mean, I wish I. Only 2. I'm sure there were more. Let's add kinetic assist as well. No kinetic assists! What's it actually do anyway? Boosted the damage dealt by a simple blast by d6 and compensated by 2d6. Oh, so it's like the crown.
Follow if you dare.
I was sure there was more than just 2 or 3 of them. Because I got absolutely wasted last time I was here. Couldn't hit those mandragores. And they spread some kind of spores or something all over the place. Or cursed me or something. Oh, it was a mess.
I'm off.
Ah, Gleamy Gorge is back. Cool. Let's go to Dresden. Settle the crap. Probably got to talk to Wendoag as well. Do it next episode though. This one's getting a bit long. Really, that was the bulk selling. Three copper rings, 2 amethyst rings. After all that. Have that scroll inflict wounds as well. Oh, we already know that recipe. So I can go and pick up all of these over notes. All of those and all of the stuff that's like this, ancient boots. And next episode we'll go and talk to storyteller, whoever he may be. Ah, there he is. Right, thanks for watching everyone, and next episode clear up this dragon thing with Irabeth, or whenever one of the two. Talk the storyteller with all the stuff from our chest. Get some relics and artifacts fixed, hopefully. And then, I don't know. Those missing scouts. Don't know how we can do that. It's sometime in this chapter. I don't even know what it is yet, do I? Anyway, thanks for watching everyone. See you next time. Bye for now.